train bound for nowhere. I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep.
Good morning, Flyers, and welcome back to The Early Bird. I'm your host, Griffin Yarmaloff, and alongside me, as always, is the man, Mr. Shea.
What's up, Flyers? Griffin, is it a new haircut?
It is a new haircut.
It looks terrible.
That hurt my feelings, Shea. When you get several mullets, I don't insult them. That hurts my feelings, man.
Sorry.
Thank you. I do like your hair, though. It looks
Thank
very.
you. I'm kidding. I like your hair.
Aw,
nice.
thank you. Oh, you're the best. We have an amazing episode for you today. We've got two hockey superstars in the studio, but first, here's the intro. It's hump day, early release, and you should be taking some time to relax, maybe play some video games. But if you're looking for some entertainment tonight, look no further than Loring Arena, where boys hockey will have their senior game against Newton North. The fellas have put on some absolute barn burners this past season, passing the biscuit like a beauty, followed by some hella dangles and dirty sellies. Here to talk about the game tonight is sophomore superstars Noah Albright and Jerey Auren. Howdy, fellas. How have y'all been?
Good.
So I want to start by talking about the WWE belts you guys have had this year. I've seen this on Instagram, plastered all over. So what is this belt, and what does it mean? Who does it go to at the end of the games?
So it goes to the player of the game, not necessarily the guy who scores the most goals, but really it's just the most deserving player who works hard.
Okay, so like PJ Faris got it when he got that OT goal.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about that Natick game that happened last week? It was tied 2-2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you had that last second goal, which was insane. The crowd went wild at Loring. Talk about that game. What went right? What went wrong? What have you changed if you could?
I think for us, I mean, it was for most of the kids, it was our first real game against Natick. It was like our first taste of the rivalry. So I think everyone was a little high on the energy and how everyone was feeling in the barn and how packed it was. So I think we just got to get out to a faster start tomorrow. And I think if we do that, then
No, you've had a ton of points this year. Talk to me about your pregame routine that's been helping you get there. So what do you do right before the game that just gets you in the zone, ready to play?
I mean, we have a speaker in the locker room that helps us.
Okay.
That helps us all out.
Let me rephrase. That helps the team. What do you do, specifically you, to get yourself hyped?
I keep myself locked in. I think about what I have to do before the game.
Any certain traditions you have, you slap yourself or get hyped? No, nothing like that.
No.
All right. How about you, Jeremy? Anything you got?
Not really. I always put my left skate on before my right, just a superstition.
See, this is what I'm talking about. He has a superstition and it works clearly. Mm-hmm. So you guys have a new coach this year. Mm-hmm. Talk to me about how that has impacted the team and what changes that's brought.
It's definitely been different because Ortiz was here for a long time, but it's been good. Riva's been a great coach to us, very interactive with the kids, and just it's been good.
So you guys are two sophomore underclassmen, superstars. Are there any other underclassmen on this team that you think have just had outstanding years?
Yeah, we have our one freshman on the team, Jack Kurzman. He's been a real help on defense, especially after losing all our defensemen last year.
Yeah.
So he's really stepped up, and it's good to see him.
So for tonight's game, it's against Newton North. What should we expect, realistically?
I think we should definitely win this game. I mean,
beat them 6-1 early in the year.
Yeah.
Right?
So I mean, I don't want to say anything because anything can happen. It's hockey. Mm-hmm. But I think if we come out correctly,
don't judge a book by its cover.
Good.
Even though it's a pretty good cover.
Yeah.
When's the game tonight?
Yeah. 7:00.
At Loring?
Yep.
Thank you, Noah and Jeremy, for coming on the show. Tonight, 7:00 at Loring. Make sure to pop out. It's going to be a good one. Now live in the studio with the pledge is Mikey.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It doesn't look that bad. Whatever. We have the same barber, too. All right, so we're getting close to the end of the episode, so let's kick it over to the podium for announcements.
Hi everyone, we are excited to announce that the first Student DEI, which means Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, will be tomorrow.
The Student DEI is a safe place for all students to voice their opinion and make systemic change.
It will be in E118 or in the College and Career Center. We hope to see you there.
Hola a todos, estamos emocionados a anunciar que mañana hay la primera reunión de DEI. El DEI de estudiantes es un ambiente seguro para que todos los estudiantes tienen la oportunidad de vocalizar su opinión y hacer cambios sistemáticos. Reuniones toman lugar en el Salón 118 en el Salón de Universidad y Centro de Carreras. Esperamos verlos ahí. Gracias por ayudar. Olá pessoal, estamos emocionados para anunciar que amanhã vamos ter a nossa primeira reunião do DEI. O DEI dos estudantes é um ambiente seguro para que todos vocalizem suas opiniões e façam trocas sistemáticas. As reuniões ocorrerão na sala 118 e na sala do Centro de Carreiras e Universidades. Esperamos por vocês. Graças pelo apoio. Obrigada.
Good morning, everyone. BS will be having a bake sale tomorrow from 1:55 to 3 at the front lobby. Thank you.
Best Buddies is hosting a game night at on February 17th to 2 to 3:15 at the CAF.
Class of 2022 is having a raffle this week. Tickets are $5 each, and then we have 3 for $10. We have a list of prizes listed on our Instagram, so check that out and come fun.
We're also going to be having steering tomorrow in E208 right after school. We're going to be talking about prom and class shirts, so make sure you come out.
Freemium Boys Hockey has a game tonight, senior night.
It is ski and snowboard theme, so make sure to wear your goggles.
Pack the barn.
That's all for today's episode of The Early Bird. If you enjoyed this episode and you want to watch it again, you can find it on our YouTube or in our Instagram bio at Freemium High Studios. Have a great hump day, FHS, and remember, the early bird gets the worm.
Child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch